Hi, my name's Tony, and I'm a Steelers fan. It's been a couple of weeks. I've been gone. I hate to admit this, my SteelersFan Anonymous fans, but I went on a binge. I was in a Steelers state of frenzy. I was there for 2 weeks talking smack and everything, and it's only recently that I've come back to reality. So, anyways, forgive me for being gone a little bit, but I've got a few quick notes on tonight's game against the Niners. I'll get this out and get it posted before the game starts, and hopefully we can get moving on with this game, and hopefully it's on to a first seed in the AFC playoffs. All right, so here we go. First of all, versus the Niners, let's talk about this. The last news I heard, Ben had practiced. It looks like he's going to play. I'm all over that. I didn't doubt it once I heard that he was in practice. So I think we're going to be okay. Ben starts. I don't know how effective he'll be, and if it looks like the game's in hand, he'll come out. Number one. Number two, the key for this game for the Steelers to win it is the deep ball. They're going to have to throw deep, and I think they can do it on the Niners. As a matter of fact, I think if there was any game written this year that was the Mike Wallace game, this is it. If they double cover Mike Wallace, you use Antonio Brown to go deep, and you just kill him. And then you throw underneath to set that up by going to Heath Miller. Now, having said that, Rashard Mendenhall could have a good game if they pass some deep pass and use a lot of play action. It could turn into the second half where they're so worried about getting beat by Mike Wallace and Antonio Brown that this is a no-brainer and it turns out easy. Next, I want to talk about pressure on Smith. This is how you do it. I'm from Utah. I know. Alex Smith, he doesn't do well under pressure. This year he's been more, just don't make mistakes has been the rule given to him. He's done a very good job of that, but he tends to take sacks. Let's give him a few tonight, and I think they'll do well. Those are the keys of the game. Hit deep, it will open up the running game. That will allow you at least to move the ball even if you don't score on the ground. Number two is get pressure on Alex Smith. That's easy to say or whatever, but I think the inside blitz is how you do that. You keep those offensive linemen on the inside there, the center and that, really working hard, and I think you'll be fine. Next, I want to talk really quick about James Harrison. Thought it was a great call in the game on him, how the rule is set up. I just think that's a crappy rule. And anytime the quarterback tucks the ball, it looks like he's going to run, he's fair game. I thought James did just in my opinion, I thought he did a great job. It just so happens that Colt McCoy's a little too short and hit him. If he had hit him in the chest, he would have been just fine. And I really believe this, and I'll probably talk about this at another time, but I don't think the answer for the NFL and concussions is rulemaking. I think the answer is equipment and to learn more about concussions and why they happen. You either got to do that or you got to take their helmets off from them or give them the old leather helmets again, because it's ridiculous the way it's going, but they got to improve the equipment. That's where it's at. Knee and ankle stuff is the exact same thing. It's the equipment they're wearing. It's just that the human body has become too fast and strong for an opposing human body to take. And as a result, that's how you get these injuries and stuff. All they're doing is hurting and destroying the game instead of adapting the equipment to it. Rules aren't the answer, equipment is. Enough said there. Okay, so here we go. Tonight's the game. It's about to start, and I got to say that I'm picking the Steelers. I don't think that's that hard to figure out why, right? But I'm picking the Steelers, and I'm going to say the score will either be 17-10 or 24-17. I think the Steelers win this. I think they win it sometime in the third quarter by a touchdown. So there you go. That's my pick. That's how I'm looking at it tonight. Go fans. Let's have a good time. See you on You're in Steelers Country. Thank you to the Obvious Podcast that I look to and refer to, the Terrible Podcast, and ESPN's Football Today. Love them both. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. See you at the game tonight. Go Steelers.